BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for all your sports betting action. Baseball season is in full swing, and we're into the home stretch for NBA and NHL playoffs. And there's more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news and scores, even live in-game betting while the games are being played. With the largest selection of odds on everything from the MLB, NHL, and UFC. And in between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino. All the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino action. So BetOnline, the game starts here. The next is from Hey Guys. It looks as if Gunther is about ready for a face turn, and Goldberg has been getting booed for a decade or more. Since all the pieces are in place for Heyman's faction to help Goldberg triumph over Gunther, and Fingerpook of Doom the title over to Rollins. Goldberg's motivations would be knowing he can't defeat Gunther, and Heyman promised to help his son get a WWE. But Goldberg can then play a bodyguard character for the faction. Think Mike from Breaking Bad. Sorry for the Mark Wannabe Booker stuff. My question to all you guys, including not only the Disco Inferno, but also the Delco Inferno. Oh my God. Let's do a week suspension on that for the Delco Inferno because it's copyright infringement. I'm like, okay. What would you do with his last Goldberg run? By the way, there are two Seans from the UK. I'm the one who hasn't yet received a yellow card. That's Sean from the UK. Is this what you do with the Goldberg? You're asking us to book the Goldberg run? No, this is not what I would do with the Goldberg run. What would you do? Like I've said, like I think the Gunther face turn is ripe for the taking because the heel faction has the briefcase. They can actually do that. They do it where Rollins cashes in on Gunther. Now Gunther is like making he goes from the hunter to being the hunter on that faction. Like a baby face going against three other no help and not wanting any help. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's sets out there. I don't know what they're going to do though. We'll see what they do. You got a comment?
How would the resident screenwriter and future CZW booker book this?
Well, Goldberg, the internet fans aren't going to like him, and they're not going to like him coming in and having a title shot, and they didn't like when he beat Bray.
Who gives about the internet fans? How would you book them?
I'm saying
I don't book for the internet fans. Neither should you, and neither does WWE. Right, so how would you book them?
In Saudi Arabia, that's not going to be an issue this weekend is what I mean. But, I would probably just do it 5-6 minute match like we said last week. Gunther wins. I don't see and just have Goldberg stand out. Have a good performance, valiant hero kind of things. But I wouldn't use him any further than that. And this guy's idea of using him as a heavy for Heyman's group will never work because Goldberg won't be on TV often like that. So that to me wouldn't work.
Well, I'll say this is that the one thing with the briefcase, okay, is that whatever the outcome is and whenever they use it should be completely unpredictable. Okay, so the fact that people are talking about possibly this week, I would probably suggest it's not going to happen.
So let me just say this. I believe I'm always amazed at how WWE, and it doesn't work all the time, how sometimes they can make something that you didn't think would be that good much better, right? So I'm interested to see what they do in this match only because of Goldberg's limitations. Uh-huh. Obviously, what he did to Lesnar was, I don't know, can you replicate that again? I don't know. But he's 58, bro. If the guy won the title, he's not going to be defending it, like Gunther could. So they'll probably make it look like he's going to win, put in a good fight, lose. I don't know. I'm just interested to see. But Goldberg's not somebody that really interests me just because of his limitations in the ring, and he really can't do much.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.